Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Olaka Vechu and I'm starting a new series that is all about LinkedIn. We're kicking off today with our very first episode, and that is how to create LinkedIn newsletter. If you're trying to build your professional brand, grow your audience, or position yourself professionally on LinkedIn, then you sure need a LinkedIn newsletter. What exactly is a LinkedIn newsletter? A LinkedIn newsletter is a platform on LinkedIn that allows you to consistently publish content that centers around a particular topic of interest, and people can subscribe to your newsletter and they get notification whenever you publish a post or a new edition. So, for example, I currently have two newsletters on my LinkedIn profile. One of them is a business series, which is the one I use more frequently, and I've grown it to over 2,500 subscribers currently. So, now having a newsletter doesn't mean you should stop making your normal LinkedIn posts. No, you can actually use the both, which is same thing I do. Your normal post can help you share quick ideas, experiences, and updates, while your newsletter gives you the opportunity to go deeper into a particular topic and help you build an audience that is interested in what you consistently have to say. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how you can create your own LinkedIn newsletter, and I'll also show you some of the things you need to consider when setting your newsletter up. So let's dive right into it. All right, so this is my LinkedIn profile. There are two major ways through which you can create a newsletter on LinkedIn. One of the ways is by logging into your LinkedIn profile on your system, so either a laptop or a desktop. And if you currently do not have access or own a laptop and you want to use your phone, you have to use the web service. So you go to your browser and you type linkedin.com, then you go down to the login section, you input your credentials. This is because LinkedIn doesn't give the option to create newsletter if you're using the LinkedIn app on your phone. It's only when you're using the web version or you're using a computer. So how do we create a LinkedIn newsletter? You come down here under my profile, you can see my screen. You come down here, click on newsletter, then it's going to open a new window for us. So you come here, like I said earlier, I have over 2,500 subscribers on my business series. I said I have two newsletter, the first and the second here, but the one I use more often is this business series that has more subscribers. So you come here and click on create newsletter, then you come to this place, you give your newsletter a title. Like the one I have, the title is business series, so whatever thing you want to title your newsletter, and this comes based on the kind of content you create. Your title should be centered around the kind of content you want to create. If currently you have no idea about what you want to do, but you really want to start building your personal brand or professional brand on LinkedIn, you can just go to any AI to use often. For me, I use ChatGPT more often, so you'll be hearing me mention ChatGPT. So you just go to the AI to you use, then you prompt it. All right, so this isn't actually mine, but let's make use of this. So we can just prompt it can just say based on our conversation. All right, so once you've gotten your, this is the title, set business visibility. All right, so I'll just come here, copy it, then go back to my LinkedIn and paste this. Then you come here and select how often you want to publish. Is it weekly, daily, bi-weekly, or monthly? You select whichever one that suits you best. Then you come here, newsletter description. Let's go back to ChatGPT. So it says practical insights on content creation, digital marketing, AI tools and strategies that help business and professionals become more visible, credible, and competitive online. So we are going to copy that and go to our LinkedIn and paste this. All right. So the next thing we will have to do is to upload an image. Now whichever you, this uploading of image is not your personal picture. You can, but if you want to design the flyer in such a way that it captures both your picture and whatever write-up that will be on the flyer, that is good and fine. But if you, what you have in mind is to post your picture, please don't do that. What you do is to create a flyer on the title, which is business visibility. So you can either use AI to create the flyer or you use Canva. But let's use Canva now. So you go to your Canva app, open it and use the custom size. Okay, so let me show you. It has a custom size that you must use. It is 300 by 300 pixels. So we come to Canva and we set it up here, 300 by 300 pixels. Then we say create design. Okay. All right, so you can start creating your design, in line with your topic, or sorry, the title rather. So that is it. But if you don't want to do the whole design from scratch, then you can just use, let's say, ChatGPT for instance. You prompt it, like we already have an ongoing conversation here. I can say, I can input the measurement I want and tell ChatGPT to design the flyer for me. It will do it. And once it does it, you download it and you come here, upload the image, go to your download files on your system or your phone, whichever one you're using, and then you upload it. Let me use this for instance. I already have this flyer. So I will upload it. Then you come here and you click done. Once you click on that done, then you have successfully created a newsletter for yourself on LinkedIn. So I'm going to cancel this. I already have, I don't want to create any new one. I already have newsletters I'm working with. So I'm going to cancel that. Alright, so this is basically how to create a newsletter on LinkedIn.